Thank you for purchasing this course. Here at Prep Nuggets, we can't wait to get started. Before we begin, here are some tips to help you get the most out of your preparation for the CFA Level 1 exam. First up, let's talk about the sequence of study. There are 10 topics for the exam, each with different weights. The CFA Institute arranges the topics in this sequence. You can follow this sequence, but in our opinion, there are smarter ways to do this. You may want to start with the quantitative methods. Many of the concepts here are foundational to the rest of the topics, so it's a good starting point. Next, you may want to head on to the FRA. The foundational knowledge on financial accounting and ratio analysis you learn here will be useful in many subsequent topics. After FRA, you have a choice of 2 tracks. You can proceed to fixed income, derivatives, and alternative investments, or to equity, corporate finance, and portfolio management. Track 1 is more difficult, so our recommendation is that you attempt this first so you have more time with it. Nevertheless, you'll be fine if you prefer to start with Track 2 or even take these 2 tracks simultaneously. Ethics and economics are standalone topics and can be studied on their own. There's nothing in them that supports the rest of the topics. Neither do any of the other topics support these 2. You may study for economics at any time, but we recommend that ethics be studied last. Although ethics is a very important topic, studying for it too early is not productive, as much of the information is hard to retain. You may want to leave it closer to the exam so that you enter the exam with the information still fresh in your mind. That said, please allocate sufficient time as it is a very large topic. Also, you may want to finish studying all these topics at least 1 month before the exam. During the final month, you should be doing plenty of mock exams and have a quick revision of the 10 topics at least 1 more round before the exam. So, how can you incorporate this course into your preparation schedule? Prep Nuggets courses are concise summaries of the curriculum. If it's your first time studying the topic, make sure that you have at least gone through the prerequisite topics first. You may not be able to understand everything in the first viewing, but that's fine. You gain a general understanding of the topic and know what to look out for, such that if you choose to read the curriculum after this, you should be able to comprehend it in a much shorter time. Our courses are also ideal if you want a quick revision in the final month before the exam. By this time, you could have forgotten most of the things you've studied. Prep Nuggets courses can be ideal to refresh your memory quickly and allow you to attempt the mock exams with considerable ease. And our final tip is, you may want to adjust the playback speed based on your learning pace. Simply toggle the speed to 0.75 times and pause frequently to absorb it if it's your first time watching. And speed up to 1.5 times if you'd like a quick revision in your final month. We hope you'll find this course useful. While the CFA exam can be difficult to pass, we believe that with the right approach and supporting materials, you can make the journey to CFA success so much easier. So, buckle up and proceed on with the first lesson. We'll see you at the finish line.